Greetings, how y'all doing today? This is Nate the Great. It's my first YouTube video. Very proud of myself. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today was about black women. I love black women. I just want to say that I love black women a lot. And I feel like black men, we don't say that enough. For many reasons, they're all personal, but I feel like black women don't hear that enough from black men. Enough to me. And I'm a black man who loves black women, so that's why I wanted to say that. Because that's how I feel. And I want to be a voice on YouTube that loves black women and loves black people, because that's how I feel. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was how black women aren't really portrayed correctly in the media. To me, I'm going to talk about social media, because that's kind of what I pay attention to. I don't really look at how they portray us in movies or news. I'm not really looking at that, but social media is something that I'm constantly on and observing, so that's something that I could speak on. I do feel that black women aren't portrayed. Actually, I feel like they weren't in the past portrayed correctly. Now, I believe it's growing. Now I think that it's grown into a very, very beautiful thing. We have the Instagram with black women, being proud of their natural hair and being proud of their facial features. There's lots of black women like Winnie Harlow who have vitiligo, who are embracing themselves and being proud of their beauty and who they are, and who are proud to show what they look like, which is a huge thing for people with vitiligo. I think definitely you get to see both light skin and dark skin beauty on Instagram, which is another beautiful thing. It's great to see, because that's a known division between black people, light skin, dark skin. I'm not gonna get into that because that's it's negative. But we all know about it, and that's something that needs to be healed, and I think Instagram is doing a good job of doing that. I think it's doing a good job in many ways, and also two of the biggest things to me personally I've enjoyed seeing on Instagram is darker skinned black women are really loving themselves on Instagram. They're really showing their beauty. They're really proud of who they are. They're really embracing themselves. And to me, that's so beautiful. I mean, as a dark-skinned man, that really makes me brighten up when I see it, because we've come a long way, as black people, to get to a point where we all can be beautiful. We all can embrace ourselves. We all can feel beautiful. We all can love who we are. And, it warms my heart as a dark-skinned man to see darker black-skinned women loving themselves too, I've just started loving myself, so that makes it even more special to me. But it warms my heart to see, finally dark-skinned women embracing themselves, being free, being proud of themselves and loving themselves regardless of how other people feel. And with natural hair, that's another beautiful thing. Black women are wearing their hair natural again, more. And that's very attractive to me. That's another thing that I've really come to love lately, is a black woman with natural hair. That's so attractive to me. Yeah, that's very attractive. So I love seeing that a lot, and I think that's really shifting black people's states of mind. You know, it starts in the mind first. It starts in your subconscious mind first, and then it grows to your behavior and to real life. You know, and I have seen, you know, some black women on Instagram say that, you know, people love us on Instagram, but not in real life. You know, I think that's where it begins on, you know, where you put your focus. You know, energy flows where attention goes. So it's all about where you're putting your focus, your mind. You know, once your mind is on something and it's getting into your subconscious mind, and it's becoming a belief, it's becoming a belief, then, you know, it'll naturally flow through your actions and your behavior. But that, to me, that's where it needs to start, in the mind. Once people start changing their minds, people will start changing their actions, but not until then. But, you know, I think it's still a great thing that black women are loving themselves online, you know, because that's much better than it was before, to me. Much better. Another thing I wanted to talk about, first one, let me talk some more about what I love about black women. The strength. I love black women's strength. You know, my mom was a single mother. She's very strong. Very strong. I mean, I've watched her, you know, anybody who's experienced having a single mother have seen her, you know, I've seen my mother go through some really hard times and come out of it like a soldier. You know, experiences that would have broken me down, but my mom has just charged through it, you know, regardless of what could have happened, you know, regardless of, you know, giving up or whatever. You know, she stayed strong for us, for me and my brother, and that's something I really appreciate and I never forget. And I noticed. So that's one thing black women always have, is strength. Just like black men, we are a very strong race of people. Humor, black women are very funny. I've met a lot of black women who have made me laugh in my life. So humor and including my mom has a very good sense of humor, so black women are very funny. I gotta say this one. Women, period, are very intuitive. That's something that I kinda envy, because I'm really spiritual, and, you know, I love how black women support each other. You know, women compliment each other, how women love each other. You know, women aren't afraid to say I love you to another woman. You know, women aren't afraid to hug another woman. So many things women are more free to do mentally than men, you know. And I kind of envy that. You know, men need to embrace each other more. Men need to hug each other. Men need to say I love you to each other more and encourage one another more. And, you know, that's something that women are ahead in doing naturally. So that's something that I try to implement in my day-to-day life. So yeah, that's another thing. Women are very intuitive, very smart and wise, and they have loving hearts. Black women are very loving and nurturing. So that's another thing. And our beautiful skin colors. Black women have beautiful skin colors. You know, I've started embracing my dark skin. So, you know, I love black women that have dark chocolate skin. You know, all of our skin colors are so beautiful. The lightest brown skin color is very beautiful. So, you know, we all have so many beautiful skin colors, and I love it. I love our hair textures as well. Everything about us I love. I love black women that have afros, small afros, large afros. It's beautiful to me. I love black women that have dreadlocks, you know, like mine, braids, any type of hairstyle, short hair, maybe even near bald. I love it. You know, we shine in whatever hairstyle that we choose, and you know, all it does is it enhance our natural beauty. And I love black women that wear their hair like that. It really accentuates y'all. Another thing I want to say is, sisters, I know black men, you know, especially on YouTube, have not been treating you right. I know that we need to do better. I know that we need to support you more. You know, I know a lot of black men have been saying black women have been really supporting us all these years, and all these protests and all these, you know, protests for the shootings, you know, that have been going on, you know, for a long time now, and how they're always out there rallying for us and, you know, being down for us. And I know we need to do the same for you. So give us time, you know, please don't give up on us. You know, if you choose to date a white guy, that's not a problem. I have personally nothing against interracial dating. Love is love. But just don't give up on the black man as a whole. You know, we are still healing as well. We are both healing together. Honestly. And you know, black men, I'm gonna get off this in a few minutes. I just want to say something really quick. We need to start forgiving ourselves. I had to do it. I'm still doing it. We need to start forgiving ourselves. Forgiving ourselves for ever thinking that we were unworthy of attention from women, from anybody. Forgiving ourselves for ever thinking that we were ugly, thinking our dark skin was ugly, thinking our futures are ugly. We need to start forgiving ourselves, most importantly, and forgive other people for hurting us, because that's the only way we're going to heal. Forgiveness. You brothers deserve to heal and forgive yourself. So please do that. I'm still doing that. I'm not perfect at it, but I've begun healing myself, and you brothers deserve that as well. So please start forgiving yourself and loving yourselves, respecting yourself enough to forgive yourself. You know, so that, because sisters want to love you. They do. They believe in us and they love us just as much as we want to. We want to love you sisters too. It's just we need to love ourselves first. And that's with anything. You got to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. And once you do, you know, as the universe acts, you know, like attracts like. Once you start loving yourself, you will be able to attract people who love you as well. You know, you always attract who you are, not who you want, but who you are. Don't forget that. And black people, check out Infinite Waters. I love Ralph Smart. That brother is very smart. He's very enlightened. He's very smart. Please give his videos a chance. I definitely think he's a brother who's going to help black people heal. So please give that brother a chance. I'm trying not to let this video be too long. I will come back, you know, if I have something I want to say. Whoever comes across this video, I hope this video has helped you in any way. This was just something I wanted to say. You know, I don't see a lot of black people, black men supporting black women. I don't see a lot of positive black videos on YouTube, so I wanted to, instead of waiting for one, make one. You know, so I hope this video helped whoever comes across it. I certainly feel lighter getting this off my chest. I will probably come back with something else. I will most likely come back. Leave me some comments in the comment section. It's my very first video. All comments are welcome. Speak your mind. God bless you all.